Well, it seems that we have another absentee, delinquent, irresponsible child in the White House. Offers no support, no aid to his own countrymen. Sad. I really thought that Donald Trump was going to be different in that sense. I thought he would try to be the hero in any kind of crisis like what's going on in Oroville right now, would be met with a swift word from Donald Trump, at least a madman tweet. Our heart and our prayers are with you and your families. And nothing. Not a word comes from the Trump administration. Never mind Donald Trump, but not even from his administration. Not one word from the Trump camp. Not one Trumpster word, not one tweet. 200,000 people fleeing, literally, for their lives, with a potential flood, catastrophic flood on their tail, right? I'm going to tell you, brothers and sisters, I told you that Donald Trump was a snake in the grass. He is another absentee president. He's nowhere to be found. He's not fulfilling the duty of what a president is supposed to be doing. At this time, he should be sending a word of comfort, a word of encouragement, giving aid if need be. The governor of this area, of this region, has already has sent a letter to Trump asking him if he would send aid. This is just out with the old boss and in with the old boss. This is just business as usual. I think if truth may be known, Donald Trump liked Obama much more than you may think he did. I think he definitely disagreed with parts of the Obamacare package. But as far as the overall, because he even came out saying that many times in different places, he even said he agreed with what Obama was doing at different places throughout the time that Obama was president. This is just crazy. I mean, is this going to be another New Orleans disaster where there is no aid, there is no help? Folks, I'd like to hear your thoughts on this. Shouldn't there be a word from the president as of yet? I mean, there's been nothing. Not even the slightest tweet from the tweeter himself, from the madman tweeter. I mean, this is the one that stays up all night long into the wee hours of the night sending tweets out. Early in the morning, sending tweets out. And not even a tweet. Nothing. Not a word. Total silence. 200,000 people that he swore to protect have not heard a word from their president. Well, you may say, well, maybe most of California didn't vote for Trump. Maybe this is his way of getting revenge. You know, Donald Trump is like that, people. I'm going to tell you right now. Most of California didn't vote for Donald Trump. And so probably, maybe this is his way of saying, hey, you didn't vote for me. But you know what? That's not what he's supposed to be doing as president. He's supposed to be a president for all the people of this country, whether they voted for him or not. and not even the slightest word or gesture or nothing from the president. It's appalling. It is absolutely despicable. And it is obnoxious. It's actually obnoxious. I mean, folks, I'm saying this, not even a word from the administration, not even from the secretary, nobody. And I don't even know if FEMA has even contacted the governor to coordinate anything. They say that the military or the National Guard are on standby if need be, if they're needed. But not one word from this president to comfort the people, to tell the people he's with them, that he's pulling with them. Nothing. Not a word. I think even Obama would have said something by now. I don't know. Maybe not. So another absentee president sitting in the White House, but what good is he? Right? He's already been on his at least 2 vacations already out to his house there in Largo, whatever you call it there, in Florida. He's already been on 2 of those. I'll tell you. Folks, I would like to hear your comments on this. Maybe, somebody needs to, maybe if, thousands and thousands of people started tweeting Trump, maybe you might get a little tweet back. I don't know. It's uncalled for. It really is. He should be ashamed of himself. Oh, Brother Joseph, this is not really that bad. You don't think so? So you don't think that there should be declared a state of emergency for this region, for Oroville area and the surrounding area and even Sacramento area? You don't think there should be something said? You don't think there should be anything at the federal level at this point? Well, Brother Joseph, this is what we wanted. We didn't want big government. Well, there's a place for government not to be. I agree. But I think this is where the federal government should help the local government. Don't you? Don't you think that this governor shouldn't even had to have reached out to the federal government for help? Do you think he really should have had to have done that? Now, I'm going to tell you, Donald Trump, he does play that card many times. He plays that revenge card. And if most of the people in California didn't vote for Donald Trump, this might be his way of giving a cold shoulder. He did get a lot of negative from California. He certainly did. And I wonder if he's going to give the cold shoulder to a lot of the areas that didn't vote for him. Maybe that's what's going on here. But I'm going to tell you right now, brothers and sisters, that the President of the United States of America is not in office for revenge. It's not there for that reason. And sadly, those like Donald Trump use it for that purpose. That's sad. That is sad. To demean our country, to demean that office to that place is despicable. It's despicable. It's appalling. It's a disgrace. Now, I could understand, a few hours after the people started evacuating and maybe not a word from the president, but we're talking hours have gone by and now days since the evacuation, at least a whole, 26, 27 hours have gone by. Nothing, not a word from their president. Well, I'd like to hear your comments on this, folks.
If you have found Overcoming the Dragon ministry to be a source of strength and help to your spiritual walk in these trying times, why not show your support today? Just $1 a month from each of our listeners will help with operating costs and keep us on the air. The Prince of Darkness is bringing his full wrath in these last days, and Overcoming the Dragon ministry stands ready to defend the gospel and overcome his lies with the sword of the Spirit, which is the Word of God. Brother Skinner relentlessly marches forward through enemy lines, tearing down Satan's strongholds and setting the captives free. Your investment in this ministry, large or small, will be rewarded in this life and the life to come. God bless you.